Hey there, we've got a great recipe for you. One of those make-ahead brunch breakfast recipes that we all love. Absolutely love those, where you can do them the day before, the night before. This is Shanda Foley from A Bravo. Great restaurant in the Green Bay area. Good to see you, Shanda.
Oh, good to see you as well.
So I love those recipes where you can do them ahead and then bake them off right when, people are coming, bring them hot out of the oven, and you look like a genius.
And you do, really.
Yeah. Basically, this is like a baked French toast dish, and got all sorts of great stuff in it.
Yeah, actually it does. And we're going to use rhubarb today. It's a kind of a rhubarb bread pudding French toast. So we'll start by making our custard and sauteing our rhubarb.
Okay, so a little bit of butter here.
Yep.
And then in season, you could use, fresh rhubarb, but you can find it frozen as well.
Always.
And it's just chopped up here. We're going to saute it with some butter and a little brown sugar to sweeten it up.
Yep.
Okay, get that going. How many eggs there?
We're going to make a custard base for this here, so we'll do 4 eggs.
Okay.
And then what we have is a cup of heavy cream, and we also have a cup of 2% milk.
I can help you with some of those eggs. So bread pudding, this could actually even be dessert.
Easily.
Really
could be
rich.
Or breakfast, or whatever.
Breakfast, brunch, dessert, it all works. And it's got strawberries in it. I love the combination of strawberries and rhubarb together. That's
it's
a great,
classic.
Great combination. Sometimes rhubarb on its own, just needs something.
It's a little bitter sometimes.
Yeah,
yep.
Exactly. I do love it though.
I do too, and it grows wild everywhere, and it's so inexpensive.
Yeah.
So why not?
And it's pretty too, something different. So I'm going to add some brown sugar. It looks just like a tablespoon or two, just enough to sweeten it up a little bit.
Yep, barely. We're going to put some sugar in this batter, and we're also going to have a lot of sugar with the strawberries, so we don't need a lot with the rhubarb.
Good deal. So was it 4 eggs?
So it's 4 eggs, 1 cup of cream, and 1 cup of milk.
Okay.
And to that, I'm going to add 1/4 cup of white granulated sugar.
Okay. Now, if you're making a whole bunch of French toast, this is another great recipe, because sometimes I go ahead and just make a ton of French toast, and then you've got those leftover pieces. That's actually what we're using for the bread, is leftover French toast. Of course, at the restaurant, you make it on purpose for this.
You bet.
So just, batter up the bread, fry it up like you would normal French toast, and don't throw it out.
Don't throw it out. Actually, if you leave it sit in the refrigerator even for a day or so, and then cut it up, it's even better.
So double custard going on here.
Yeah,
so it's a little bit of a sinful recipe, but absolutely delicious. Or we even said pop it into the freezer. When you're done, you've got those, 6 or 8 extra pieces of French toast. Definitely don't throw them out.
No, definitely not. We just have a baking dish here. That's getting really close. It looks really good. So what we're going to do first, actually, is add
Should we spray that pan?
brown
spray
sugar.
that too?
Sure.
Because I know no one wants to be, Mom doesn't want to be in the kitchen cleaning up all morning after this great.
Crunchy corners are good, but not when they're left in the pan, right?
Exactly. So about a cup of brown sugar?
Cup of brown sugar.
Okay.
We're just going to kind of spread that around evenly in the pan here. There we go.
And what's next? So we're going to layer, kind of like a lasagna.
We are. It's going to be layered. And then next is going to go our sautéed rhubarb, which it looks perfect right now.
So it doesn't take long at all. We're just kind of bringing it to life, sweetening it up a little bit. I love the butter in there.
It's going to bake for quite a while in the oven, so that'll finish cooking the rhubarb for sure.
Okay.
That looks great. And then next is the French toast that we've pre-cooked and diced up. This is probably about 8 to 10 pieces of French toast.
Okay.
Spread that around.
The best French toast ever at a Bravo, by the way. Never seen French toast like they make there. All right, so just like that.
Yep. And then we'll add our custard to the top. Really easy. If you can refrigerate this for overnight before you bake it, that would make it set a little easier. But honestly, you can throw this right in the oven now, and it's going to be delicious. So
either way.
Okay,
love that. And we're not done yet either.
No, we're not. Actually, the topping we're going to make for it, I like the strawberries fresh. I don't like them cooked. I don't know what it is, but you lose the texture and a lot of the flavor.
I'm with you on that.
I like to top it with a fresh strawberry mixture. So we're going to add some quartered strawberries.
Okay.
And then we'll do another 1/4 cup of granulated white sugar and some pure vanilla extract. Strawberries and vanilla are so awesome together. Yeah, so we're just going to stir that. Again, another thing, if you can let it hang out for a little bit, the juices are going to start to extract from them, and it's going to create a really nice syrup. So if you can let it sit, that would be great.
You can smell that
if not,
vanilla.
it's still going to taste delicious. So stir that around
So this is going to go on top now? Or are we going to wait?
We actually are going to wait. This is going to be kind of an addition at the very end.
Oh, okay. So this now, at this point, either park it in the fridge and bake it off when you need it, or get it into an oven right now.
Right.
Preheated 350?
Yep, I would go 350 for a pan this size, or a regular cake pan, at least 45 minutes, or until a toothpick inserted in the center.
You don't want it wet. You don't want that. And then cover it. I noticed we covered it when we baked it.
Bake it covered first, and then uncover it maybe the last 15 or 20 minutes.
Just so it gets a little brown. Just like,
crunchy.
Yeah, exactly. Come back with me, and we'll show you how gorgeous this turned out. It just puffs all up, and it's just beautiful. Wow. Bring this to the table. Can you imagine? As Shanda said, great dessert or great, really naughty breakfast or brunch. Okay, so now come the strawberries.
Now come the strawberries. We'll spread them evenly around here. I can smell the vanilla and the strawberries together, and it's delightful.
Wow. So just dump them right on top.
Yeah,
and make
just a
great
nice
topping.
mountain of strawberries on top of a rhubarb bread pudding. And, never hurts to garnish a little, so just add a little sprig of mint on there and call it a day.
That is gorgeous. Shanda, thank you so
You're
much.
welcome.
If you want the recipe, you can find it on our website. You can also pick it up, or go to Bravo, I should say, and eat their wonderful breakfasts and French toast and eggs. Thanks so much.
You're welcome.